Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Kinetic Man, and I am full of energy once more. So, welcome to episode 4 of Pikmin for the Wii. In the last episode, we went to the Forest of Hope and got 3 parts, as well as finishing up what we could do there. We got 3 more parts to find, but can't do that until later, so now let's go to the region we unlocked last episode, the Forest Navel. Alright. The Forest Navel. Okay, so right off the bat, you can see that this is a very dark area because it is a cave, and that is why I don't like it, and why a lot of other people probably don't like it as well. This is what most people call their least favorite region in this game. And I do like some of the stuff in it, but I just don't like that it's really dark, and you can't see anything unless you're right by it. So now let's just get out 40 reds, and actually, I'm going to go 20 yellows. Because we don't really want that many Pikmin right now. So let's just go ahead and have them start working on this wall here so we can get up here easily, since this area has a lot of slopes and cliffs you had to climb up. So right here is a patch of rocks for nectar, and then this here is a geyser that can shoot Olimar up to a higher ledge, which is useful in this area, but it only works for Olimar, but that doesn't really matter since you can throw the Pikmin to any ledge. So now here we have another onion, and it's blue. So now we're going to see a blue Pikmin. Yay! Although, unfortunately, red is my favorite color, and we have those already. So now let's go ahead and wait for this blue seed to sprout. And these might be my favorite Pikmin in this game. They have a lot of use in this game, not in the later games, unfortunately. But anyways, here it is. And check it out. It's got a mouth. Or is it a mouth? It is a Pikmin of yet another color. Near this one's cheeks is what appears to be a set of gills. This trait suggests to me that this blue type of Pikmin can enter the water without any trouble whatsoever. There's only one way to find out. I will use A to hold one, and press B to swap it out and issue it my commands. So now this Pikmin can travel in water. So now, remember those bodies of water that we found? So now we can explore them. Yay! Now, in this day, you're just going to want to take a lot of time to propagate the blue Pikmin since you start out from 1. There are a few pellets around this area, and then there should be a new enemy showing up any second here. I'm going to knock down one of these pellets right here, but I'm not going to carry it back to the onion just yet. You'll find out why pretty soon. Alright. Now, come on, where is it? I guess I can get these two right here. Come on. Alright, well, the enemy is not showing up for some reason. It usually shows up at this point. But anyways, let's get this big 5 pellet right here. And pluck these guys. Oh, not want to throw them. Because if they get down there, that'd be pretty bad. Okay, well, this new enemy is not showing up. Anyways, though, so if we check on the map here, you can see there are 9 parts to find. A few of them are in the water, so now that we have the blue Pikmin, we're going to have to make use of them. There's one inside that enemy I was talking about. It's right here. It roams around the area, so we're just going to have to wait and see if it comes. So let's go ahead and pluck the rest of these Pikmin here. Alright, come on. And the Pikmin look like they're done with the wall, so I'll go ahead and take these. Oh, there it is. There's the enemy. This is called the bread bug, and all it does is it steals pellets from the Pikmin. But if you get enough Pikmin on the pellet, then they can start dragging the bread bug back toward the onion, and watch what happens. And there we go. So it hits its head on the onion and takes a massive amount of damage. And then if we throw a Pikmin on it, we can do a slight sliver of damage, which is just enough to get rid of it. Thank goodness, my space float. This float is an absolute necessity for any pilot who lacks skill at swimming in space. Alright, so this corpse only needs 3 Pikmin to be carried, and it had that part. But unfortunately, that requires too many Pikmin, and we're going to need about 6 more, I believe. Yeah, so we have 19 now, and it's going to need 25. So let's go ahead and pluck these guys here. Come on. And I guess we can leave them here for now. I don't really care what they do. Oh, and there's a glitch right there in my counter. Oh, nope. Apparently one Pikmin wanted to follow me. There is a glitch where if you dismiss all the Pikmin in your squad, apparently the game will think you still have a Pikmin in your squad, and it'll just show that number there. It won't affect anything, though, although sometimes it'll display more than 100 Pikmin in the field, and it's kind of funny. Anyway, what happened here? Get up! Alright, and let's go ahead and get the yellows here. I probably should have actually brought out 21. I'll show you why in a sec. But anyways, let's go ahead and get them onto this part here. I could use this stick that they use to climb across, but I'm not going to do that just yet. And let's go ahead and get a red too, because I don't want to use another yellow. Let's go ahead and throw him across. And then wait for them to bring that. And they'll all fall off because it's such a high ledge. I found the automatic gear. This thing chugs right along at its own pace. It makes piloting much easier, giving me time to concentrate on the finer points of space travel. Alright, come on, get up, guys. We got a part to carry back. Alright, so let's get this thing back. So that's the first part of today that we're going to get. And still need more blue Pikmin for that. I'm actually going to call them off right now, since there's still not enough Pikmin to carry that. And instead, what we're going to do is we're going to take the blues and the remaining yellows. And let's see, I should probably get the reds down here too so that they don't grab onto that part. So come here, reds. All 39 of you, get over here because I'm going to need you later. But now let's go take these guys and come over here. Alright, so we got another part down here. But also, we have a pipe full of bomb rocks. So now let's go ahead and get the blues on this part right here. I found my #1 Ionium jet. Unfortunately, this puts out a slightly odoriferous exhaust, but it does propel me to escape velocity in an instant. The stench is a small price to pay for such performance. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this thing back. It requires 15 Pikmin. I'm going to keep the extra 4 with me, because I'll need them in a little bit. And let's get the yellows to grab these rocks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, yellow, there's one. And it didn't go inside the pipe. Okay. Come on, lazy yellow, get in there. And there we go. So now let's go ahead and throw the yellow Pikmin up here. I'm actually going to go into the top-down view. And let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You want to be careful if they fall into the water, because not only will they start drowning because they're not blue Pikmin, the bomb rock will also be deleted. And you won't be able to get it until the next day. And so we need to use as much as we can at this point. So now let's go ahead and just throw these guys over there, because I'll be going over there too, and go up as a shortcut. And then toss them back up here. And get these Pikmin. So now, something I'm not sure if I mentioned, in the GameCube version of this game, if you threw a bomb rock carrying Pikmin and then called it with your whistle, it will actually drop the bomb rock where it is standing. But in this game, that is not the case. If you call it, then it'll just come right back. So now this here is a dark gray wall, and it requires 6 bomb rocks to break. So that's why we need 6 yellows. And I'm not going to throw this one just yet, or else it'll get caught in the bomb and die. And alright, I no longer have any need of these guys. And let's go ahead and get out... no, never mind. No more Pikmin, because I want to just concentrate on propagating the blues. And actually, I think the yellows might be done for the day. Yeah. Automatic gear. It has thin cracks running through it. I tried to fill them with dirt. I hope it will be alright. I have now recovered 7 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 5 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Filling a gear with dirt, Olimar. Dirt? Really? Alright, well, whatever. We no longer need the yellows at this point. But now, let's go ahead and get some more reds out here. Alright, come on, guys. Or you know what, actually, I think I may need the yellows. I may need them. I'm not sure if I'll be able to use them today, but I'm gonna try to see if I can. Alright, let's go ahead and help the blues because they're being way too slow. And get back with me. Alright, so now they got that part back, so we got 2 parts today. Number 1, Ionium Jet. If this is damaged, I'll be in dire straits. I will have to run a system check as soon as I can. I have now recovered 8 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 4 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Alright, so we got all the Pikmin with us now. So, let's go ahead and call everybody. And so now we're going to want to split them up here because we want the reds since they have the best attack strength in this game, and get rid of that blue. That's supposed to be here. And are there any other Pikmin with me? No. Alright, so here we got some new enemies. These are Shearwigs. They're basically the male Sheargrubs, except they don't have armored heads, but they can fly. And while they're flying, they recover their health. They start doing it at around when half of their health is gone. So the best strategy, just throw them, and then when they take off into the air, well, just throw your Pikmin at them, and then when they take off into the air, then hit them while they're flying. Now, these are fiery blowhogs. These things aren't really that dangerous, as long as you use red Pikmin against them, because red Pikmin are immune to fire. The bad thing, though, is they tend to shake them far away and make them all lose their flowers, which is bad. Yeah, but we got rid of that one, and why don't we go ahead and make the blues carry back all this stuff. Oh, you know what? I should probably actually call the yellows, too, just so they don't start carrying the stuff back to the blue onion and drown. So let's get that. The Shearwig corpses only require 1 Pikmin to carry, so it's not that difficult to, which is good. And I believe they provide a fair amount of Pikmin seeds also. Sorry. I coughed there. Now let's go ahead and get the reds and get rid of the other fiery blowhogs. And there's an enemy right there that's very dangerous. I do not want to mess with it right now, but I'm probably going to have to. So come on, let's get rid of this fiery blowhog. Come on, bring it down, bring it down. Stop getting chucked. And okay, now I'm probably going to just leave the reds alone for a while. And let's go ahead and get the rest of the blues. Because now we have a bunch. Let's go ahead and start plucking them. I just want 6 for now so I can get that part out of the way and pluck some more, because it is kind of bad if Olimar tries to go pluck a Pikmin and that part is right there preventing him from doing so, or else he'll kind of freeze there. It has happened to me before, but doesn't happen too often. Just be careful of that. So now let's go ahead and pluck the rest of these guys, and then we'll probably put them on the space float too, so they can help out. Alright, come on, Olimar. Come on, Olimar. And they're stuck. Okay, this is a glitch that happens a lot. All you have to do is just call them off and then put them back on the part, so they'll just get stuck on a slope. Yeah, that's really, really annoying, and I wish that didn't happen, but it just does. Oh, come on, Pikmin. So now let's go ahead and get rid of the rest of these enemies here. Another fiery blowhog. Come here, you. Come on, you know what? Just swarm this thing. And take it out. Come on, come on. Yes, okay. So there should be 2 more fiery blowhogs. We're not going to worry about that one, though, because we need to worry about this thing here. This is a Wollywog. Remember when I told you about the tadpoles that turn into something? These are supposed to be the adult versions. And although the tadpoles actually never turn into them in-game, these are just what the adult versions are. Uh-oh. Okay, so these things are very dangerous. They hop up quickly into the air and then try to smash the Pikmin. Most people try to swarm these things. Not a good idea. A Pikmin is guaranteed to be killed if you swarm these things. So what you're going to want to do is just throw them on its back and then call them off right as it's about to land. And I think that Pikmin's about to be... Oh, it survived. Holy cow. Oh, no. Oh. And they got the space float back. Okay. So now, as you can see, it's getting darker, so it's almost sunset. Space float. An excellent swimmer like me has no need for something like this, but my motto is always be prepared. Really. It's just for emergencies. So that right there is another optional part that you do not need to get to complete this game, but we're trying to go 100%, so gotta get all 30 parts. Alright, come on, take this guy out. And then, even after they're dead, these guys still have to finish their jumping animation, so they can attack while they're dead. So I guess I really wasn't able to use the... Ow! I wasn't able to use the yellows today, since it's almost sunset. We gotta get them back to base as soon as possible. So come on, let's finish up these fiery blowhogs so I don't have to worry about them tomorrow since we're coming back here. If you spend time at a region and take out enemies, then go to another region the next day, when you come back, the enemies will actually respawn. So I'm going to want to go ahead and just finish up the Forest Naval before I leave. So that's probably what I'm going to do next episode. But let's go ahead and take out all these enemies because they're going to be annoying. And okay. So it is almost sundown. Let's go ahead and get all these guys back. I think the blue should be fine. Let's see. Check the map here. So I got the yellows, I got the reds, and the blues are in the base area. Okay, yeah, they'll be fine. So let's go ahead and start making our way back up there ourselves. Alright, come on, everybody. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Don't get caught down there. You'll be left behind. If you get too far away from a Pikmin, even while it's in your squad, it will be left behind. So that's something you got to be careful of. Now, here we are. Although everybody's with me, so it should be fine. 0. Alright, here we go. And I know the blue onion is down there over by that ledge. The blue Pikmin will be fine. They'll just walk over to the onion. Since they're in your squad, or in the base. Although, if they're in the area where that onion is, then they will actually be left behind, so you gotta be careful of that. That is something that happens in both this and the second game. However, in the third game, Nintendo removed that, which is something I really like about it. So now let's go ahead and take off. And no Pikmin for you, Wollywog. Although, you don't even eat them, you just crush them. 4 days since impact. Deep in the cave I discovered in the forest, I encountered blue Pikmin. These blue fellows have something resembling gills on their cheeks, and they appear to be amphibious, surviving both in water and on land. The wonders of nature never cease to stun me, even in this alien land. Couldn't agree more, Olimar. So now we got a bunch of blue Pikmin spread at 38. Lost none in battle today. Good. I thought a glitch killed one of them earlier, but maybe not. Oh, that's right. I didn't even... well, I thought the Wollywogs are one of those enemies where they're big enough to actually crush a Pikmin even just by being near it. So that's something you're going to want to be careful of. Anyways, we got enough Pikmin. For now. I am going to want to sprout more blues. Reds, we've got a perfectly fine amount. So we got... how many parts did we get today? I believe we got 3. That's not bad. So now we got 26 days left, 21 parts left to get. I am happy with that. So let's go ahead and save. And there we go. But I think I droned on for long enough, so I'm going to end the video right here. If you like my videos, be sure to leave a comment, leave a like, or subscribe. Really appreciate you guys watching my videos. I know I've said this several times already, but I'm a brand new YouTuber. I just want people to see my videos, tell me if they're any good or not. And yeah. So, I guess I will see you guys next episode. Bye.